Hey guys, welcome to PGI, Peter's Gaming Info, and just here with another video of Spider-Man 2, and this time we've been playing as Venom. So a bit of context here. So Harry, he was talking with Peter, who got the symbiote off him and had it in a contained capsule, and Harry and Peter had a conflict basically, and what happened was that the capsule, the symbiote in there burst out of it and then bonded with Harry, and then it's taken, and Harry's frustration with being vulnerable and getting older and just not even getting older, just being more vulnerable and almost like a crippled state, led to this massive transformation with the symbiote that has turned him into Venom, and it's just, you know, bonded with his anger and hatred and everything. Kraven, who you've seen in the previous Spider-Man Game 2 gameplay videos that I posted, he's the villain who's pretty much the predator for all these like super villains, and he wants to test himself and everything. So you get this scene where you get to play as Venom and you break out of Osborn's his like facility and stuff like that, and then Kraven comes in. So this is now the boss fight between Venom and Kraven, and I think it was really like incredible that they let you play as Venom. It was really really big surprise. Everyone thought that you'd be playing against Venom as a boss, if anything, but you actually get to play as him. So it was very good, for a very nice surprise by Insomniac, I think, to include that. So they've done a cracking job there. Really good job by Insomniac to put that in. It was such a surprise, and it was really fun to play as Venom. Very destructive, very violent, and you felt that with every impact you were throwing. He has some of the abilities that Spider-Man will have, where he can parry stuff, but his parry one's interesting because he can throw projectiles back to Kraven, which is really good, and he can also just parry and then get damage after doing that as well. So it's interesting mechanics Venom has, and yeah, and just the game playing as Venom, it really felt impactful. The hits, the running, like the screams and sounds, the audio was really well done. So props to Insomniac for doing a great job with that. It was really fun. I did not expect to be playing against Kraven. Playing as Venom against Kraven or against anyone. So it was really good. So this is the first phase, and just fighting Kraven, and it was a fun fight. You know, it wasn't exactly a fight I was expecting between these two, as in you'd be in control of it. It was fun. So now we come to a cutscene. You can see, and you know, Venom's looking to finish him off, and just chucks him and he just dashes him like that. It's, you know, it's intense. It's an intense fight. It really is. And Kraven's been longing for someone who could just, you know, finish him and just almost put him at peace. That's why he's like, thank you. You know, he just wants rest. And this part was shocking. He just does that. I was not expecting that. That was gory as heck. I was not expecting that at all. He munches his face off, you know, and he's got blood over him. It's just so much of a much darker theme of Spider-Man, and really highlights the brutality of this symbiote, of when it bonds with you, just how violent and destructive it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's a true monster. And it was, I mean, I wasn't expecting Insomniac to go that far. I mean, I think that's the darkest, goriest thing we've ever seen, possibly in a Spider-Man game by Insomniac. But it like I said, it highlights this brutal nature of Venom, of the symbiote. So I think it was impactful enough, and you know, Kraven, he wasn't exactly a nice guy. So yeah, and there's the close. And some of these coming to the end of the video, Harry is just looking at his mother's grave, and you know, he's just thinking, what has he become, and all this stuff, and looking back with regret. He's sort of thinking and reflecting about that, and it's just, I mean, with Harry, I felt for the character because he seems like someone who really wanted to get his dad's approval, you know, Harry Osborn's approval, get Osborn's approval and stuff. And what happened is that his dad seemed to favour Peter over him, and you could see that by getting the hug he received, the hug that Peter received, and saying, "I was proud of you, become a man," and stuff like that. So it's making Harry feel, well, he's worked his arse off to get his dad's approval. Forgive my language, and it's where he's not getting any of that. He's not receiving the, you know, approval he wants. He's in this crippled kind of, you know, fragile body, and he's just thinking, he's just so frustrated with life and with everything. And so it's really, it's a sad one. It really is. Yeah, so over here right now, he's spreading the symbiote all over the world itself. He just wants to take over the planet, and then it's interesting because you get to see what the world looks like afterwards, and it's, you know, it's got a number of these like statues, like these symbiote kind of like trees, and it's got all these symbiotes that people have turned into. It's just crazy. It really is. Insomniac had done a great job by including Venom and everything else. It's and playing as Venom is a really nice surprise that you get to do, something I did not expect. But yeah, it was a really chilling scene to have seen, I have to say. But it like I said, it really highlighted the brutal nature of Venom and what this symbiote does, and you know, what it turns you into. It almost like preys on your dark nature and stuff, and yeah, it's very interesting. So right about now, Peter is just trying to, you know, he's just recovered after the whole sort of ordeal with Harry from the facility, and he's just trying to catch up with him. Anyway, hope you guys like this video and this boss fight. Check out some more videos. Thank you.